This is the first vlog of the final week of the YouTube class. Apologies, this is going to be a very short video. Had rugby practice earlier today. Pretty sure I dislocated my thumb. Haven't been able to go to the doctor or sports medicine yet. Doing that tomorrow morning. So I'm just fighting through the pain. So this week we're talking about seriality on YouTube. So things that, like in specific today, web series. And I'm someone who would like to. I definitely could use YouTube for the web series available on it. I still watch a lot of like TV shows on my laptop, like via the Netflix style, but increasingly I'm also getting into a lot of the YouTube series. There was one, so the playlist we had a lot of like real life like vloggers making, or production companies making a series. I tend to follow a lot more specific niches when I'm on YouTube. As you may have noticed, a connection in my previous vlogs, I do like anime, and I really do like video games too. So this one YouTube channel called Dorkly has this web series, which I mean is now finished. It was a pretty short one, I guess, in the context, called Pokemon Rusty. And it was basically, so what they do, a common theme on their channel is they take 8-bit versions of video games, classic video games, and dub them and like make funny dubs of them. So the two that I want to talk about are Pokemon Rusty, and then another one from a parody site called Team 4 Star, or a parody channel called Team 4 Star, and they dub anime shows and like make them really funny, basically. And what I think is special about these is that they show that even in terms of even in terms of seriality, there's still the ability to like seek out your niche and find ways for that to appeal. So, and what the seriality does is it keeps the viewers wanting to come back for more. So, for example, for Team 4 Star and Pokemon Rusty, both of these shows operate on like it's interesting because most viewers will already know what's going to happen, but because you know the original story, you know that this one is going to be a dubbed version and funnier. There's still that suspense because you know what's coming, but you don't actually know what's coming. And I think this conundrum is what me personally draws me into these. And I think that this form of this is an example of a reason as to why I personally don't necessarily feel like I necessarily need TV, because one, I've lived with it for a while because I've been at boarding school and now at college where I don't have a TV. And I found that it's sort of the same, like it's basically the same thing, except on TV I'm not sucked into like boring shows I don't want to watch while I'm waiting for another or waiting for anything to come on. On YouTube it's very much like I watch the shows I want to watch, and I'm done with them and I move on and I do something else. And I know that, one, there is an opportunity to find a new niche, but in addition, I know that I can watch this episode today, and if it's, usually these are regularly scheduled, I know that in a few days, in a week, I can come back and watch the second one. So it sort of has, it's interesting because it has the niches and communities of YouTube while also employing the seriality and the like keep bringing you back factor that TV has. And I think it's very likely that in the near future YouTube might even entirely take over TV. An example being with Apple TV. I learned about Apple TV maybe 2 summers ago, when I first actually got to use it when I was staying with family, and I think it's wonderful. So I can definitely see YouTube seriality taking over from TV in the near future.